Hi, I'm Sam Pin, and this is my good friend Colin Hunter. We've worked together a long time. Recently, he built a house from scratch that is super energy efficient. It's so energy efficient that it runs on as much power as it takes to power 2 hair dryers. Once he raised the roof, that's where I came in.
I really wanted to design a house that would be sustainable,
Right,
and would be efficient and cost about the same price as a normal house. So I made it really easy for myself to build, but there is a lot of houses, like 3,200 square feet almost.
The first thing we did in this house was we came up with the kitchen design using the Kungsbacka IKEA cabinets. You may have noticed that the cabinets are blue. They only come in black. We painted these cabinets based on the art because we were using so many different fabrics that were lakeside inspired and blue. I ran to my car, got the Benjamin Moore paint deck and matched it up to the art. It's just a shade different, but you don't want things to be matchy-poo anyway. The counters are handstone, which is a quartz that's not only made locally in Ontario, which is super ecological, but handstone's also durable, heat, scratch, and stain resistant. Oh yes, and the pattern is Montauk. I mean, we could have done anything for the counters. We could have done a butcher block, but there's a lot of wood in the space.
Having natural materials like wood and stone never seem to go out of style, and the counters being like almost like a marble that's going to weather a lot better than real marble.
It won't weather at all.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether or not you spill wine on it.
We wanted a long-lasting design, so we chose a simple white subway tile, and then we added in luxe touches like the Align pull-down faucet from Moen and gold cup pulls in antique brass from Richelieu. We have tons of clothes storage, but we wanted a place to display pretty things that will give you quick access while you're staying at the cottage. Colin cut the shelves and we hung them 16 inches above the countertop because we really wanted to take into consideration the appliances that would be beneath the shelves, but we also wanted anyone who was staying at the cottage to be able to reach things. Then in the kitchen, we added in really awesome accessories like this giant rough clay vase from HomeSense, and it looks like it came with the cottage. We actually did a lot of HomeSense shopping because you want everything to look like it's collected over time and again, not overly matched. Above the counter, we have large statement-making bamboo pendants that pick up on the IKEA woven chairs as well as the rattan cabinets in the living room. And they're super affordable. And that's the kitchen. In the living room, the fireplace is totally a Colin Hunter special. It's made from what I call big rocks, but Colin calls it fieldstone. To keep things cozy, we laid a large carpet from HomeSense and a large ottoman in the center of the room for storage and extra blankets and pillows. And then to keep the space balanced and symmetrical, we arranged the furniture so that both sides of the room mirror one another with 2 identical sofas and then 2 cabinets butted up together on either side of the space. The only thing that's a little bit different are the accessories and the art so that it's not completely identical. My favorite part of the bedroom is the headboard that I asked Colin to make from barn boards, which he whitewashed and then fastened together.
Sam sent a nice picture of an upholstered headboard she wanted made out of wood, so we made one during lunch.
But the shape of it is so super cool because it's a classic upholstered headboard made from totally cottagey material. Then we dressed the bed in those lakeside blues with linens from HomeSense. Okay, a couple of them are Samantha Pin Home, so they're completely affordable. The bathroom is spacious and luxe, and Colin picked up a drop-in tub and made it look totally luxe with panel molding on the wall that repeats on the tub surround. The whitewashed barn board on the ceiling and surrounding the shower are completely rustic. And then we have glamorous touches like the panel molding and the brushed gold Moen faucets and shower head. I mean, who says you can't have a little glamour in the country? Colin also built the Double Vanity. It's a super basic build, and then we topped it with the same handstone in the kitchen.
Vanities are easy, just a few pieces of beam.
Yeah.
And the nice thing is having a saw that's big enough you can just go cut, you know. And then really it's like 8 pieces of wood. If you can put together IKEA, you might be able to build yourself a vanity.
We put a rug in the bathroom. It's a little bit unusual to have a rug, but it's something that's soft underfoot. And even though the floors don't get cold because it's an energy efficient house, it's a psychosomatic thing that makes you feel cozy. And then here's another great Colin Hunter project: pocket windows that are mirrors. You can use them when you need to put on your mascara and then slide them back into the wall when you want to enjoy the view. The house has so many windows, and the bathroom is definitely a place where you want a little bit of privacy. I love these Roman shades from IKEA because they don't have cords. They're magnetized. How cool is that? And that's it for the design of this side of the house. There are 3 bedrooms with 3 bathrooms on the other side of the house, but we haven't styled them yet, so I'm not going to show them to you just yet. But I hope that at the very least, that if you're working on your own cottage, that you're inspired even just a little bit.